Hey, brother, listen up. There's a hidden weakness inside modern men that women don't just ignore, they exploit it. Now, this isn't because they're evil. It's because the world has taught them a new rule. If he gives too much, take more. And the scary part is, most men don't even realize they're being drained until there's absolutely nothing left of them. Let me tell you a story about a guy named Daniel. He was a good man, loyal, stable, incredibly generous. In his mind, the formula for love was simple. If I give more, she will love me more. But here's the thing. Modern women don't operate on that old software anymore. The more Daniel gave, the less she respected him. The more he bent over backwards to prove his love, the further she pulled away. Then one day, she hit him with the line that every man dreads hearing. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. In that moment, Daniel realized something profound. He didn't just lose her. He had lost himself long before that. So, what is this hidden weakness? What is the one thing modern women exploit in men, whether they do it consciously or unconsciously? It's a man's deep-seated hunger for approval. It's that desperate need to be seen as a good guy. It's that obsession with being accepted. Here's the hard truth. Women don't fall in love with approval-seeking men. They use them. They drain their energy, their resources, their spirit. They keep them around as an emotional safety net, a reliable backup plan, but never as the masculine leader they secretly crave. Because when a man is desperate for approval, he becomes predictable. He becomes obedient. He becomes incredibly easy to manipulate. And here's exactly how this weakness is exploited. First, they reward you with scraps. A little bit of validation here, a little bit of affection there. Just enough to keep you on the hook, to keep you chasing and hoping for more. It's like giving a mouse just enough cheese to keep it running in the wheel. Second, they punish masculine boundaries. If you dare to say no, suddenly you're labeled as controlling. If you have standards for how you want to be treated, you're dismissed as toxic. They condition you to believe that having a backbone is a bad thing. Third, they test how much you'll tolerate. They push your limits. Your silence when you should speak up, your endless patience, your crippling fear of losing her, all of it becomes leverage against you. They're constantly probing to see where your breaking point is, and most of the time, they find you don't have one. And fourth, they escalate their demands. Why? Because your weakness, your need for her approval, sends them a clear signal. He won't leave. No matter what I do, he's too scared to walk away. So the requests get bigger, the expectations get higher, and your compliance becomes her entitlement. Now you have to understand, women are biologically wired to test men. This isn't always a malicious, calculated plot. It's instinct. Deep down, they are asking a primal question. Is this man strong enough to lead us, to protect us, or will he crumble under pressure? When a man collapses into a people-pleasing, approval-seeking puddle, she loses the two fundamental things that activate feminine admiration and attraction: safety and challenge. Without safety, she feels anxious and can't relax in his presence. Without challenge, she feels bored and unstimulated. And when that boredom hits, admiration disappears. Soon after, affection disappears. And finally, intimacy disappears. You left in a platonic friendship where you doing all the giving and getting nothing in return. Most men fall right into these traps without even knowing it. They give more than they can possibly sustain, burning themselves out. They over-explain themselves, trying to justify their every thought and action. They apologize for simply existing, for having needs of their own. They constantly seek her emotional permission before making a decision. They're terrified of disappointing her. They become her 24/7 therapist instead of her partner, her lover. They become predictable, soft, and endlessly understanding to a fault. Let me be clear. These traits don't make you lovable. They make you replaceable. So, if you want women to stop exploiting your weakness, you have to stop offering it to them on a silver platter. It starts with you. Number 1, stop needing approval. Your self-worth cannot be outsourced. Respect yourself first, and others will have no choice but to follow your lead. Your opinion of you is the only one that truly matters. Number 2, rebuild your boundaries. You teach people how to treat you by what you are willing to tolerate. A boundary isn't a wall to keep people out. It's a line that shows them where the door is if they disrespect you. Number 3, become unpredictable again, in a good way. Do things for you because you want to, not for her reaction. Go to the gym, start that project, take that trip. When your life doesn't revolve around her, you instantly become more interesting, more of a challenge. Number 4, lead with action, not with emotion. She will follow strength, decisiveness, and a man with a plan. She will not follow emotional dependency or a man who needs her reassurance for every little thing. And number 5, the most important one, accept loss as a possibility. A man who fears losing her has already lost her. He's a hostage to his own fear. But a man who is grounded in himself, who knows he will be okay with or without her, that is the man she can't manipulate. That's the man she can't control. And that is the man she will never, ever forget. The hidden weakness isn't that men are soft. It's that they abandon themselves in a desperate attempt to be enough for someone else. Brother, it's time to stop giving away your power. Stand back in it, own it, and watch how everything in your life begins to change. Thanks for watching.